Yeah, I hope all the participants are aware about NIMSME, National Institute for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. We are part of Ministry of MSME, Government of India. So just let me know any entrepreneur have knowledge about NIMSME or not, know about NIMSME or not. All of you know about NIMSME? Yes, sir. Any new people? You are not aware about NIMSME? Okay. What I sincerely request all of you to visit our website, nimsme.gov.in, and also discuss with Mr. Shiv Shankar, okay, to get more details about NIMSME activities. But on behalf of NIMSME and our project team members, I invite today's chief guest, Shri Srinivas Nayak ji, Additional Director, Department of Industries. I also invite Sri Madhukar Babu ji, is a Joint Director as well as a Nodal Officer for RAM scheme. Sri Krishna Garu, Chairperson from FTCCI, and all the entrepreneurs who are attending program today. I invite and welcome for 2-day vendor development program, which we are conducting under a RAM scheme. So as few people are not aware about NIMSME, I want to just brief about NIMSME. As mentioned, NIMSME stands for National Institute for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. We are part of Ministry of MSME, Government of India. And NIMSME is considered as a mother institute for entrepreneurship development. And NIMSME is the very first entrepreneurship development institute established by Government of India in 1960 at New Delhi, and then shifted to Hyderabad in 1962. And we have been working with almost all the state governments and majority of union ministries who are focusing on innovation, incubation, entrepreneurship, skill development, cluster development, and exports. So basically, NIMSME focuses on research, training, and consultancy, apart from education and extension services. Like FTCCI, we work with industry associations, non-governmental organizations, financial institutions, as well as academic institutions. So that means all the important stakeholders who are part of ecosystem for promotion and development of MSME sector. Coming back, my colleague has mentioned about RAM scheme. As you are aware, in 2020, we had very difficult time. We have suffered a lot because of COVID-19, and almost more than 99% of MSMEs were closed down. Very few who were in health and also nutrition and food in sector. Very few industries were operated, and rest were closed down. So during that time, we had a tough time. Entrepreneurs faced a lot of challenges. And when the Government of India wanted to revive this sector after COVID, it was very difficult for MSMEs to start their business because machineries were not in good condition, funds were out of the market, out of the office, so receivables were not there. It was very difficult even to ask their vendors, and working capital was a challenge. Because of that reason, many of the skilled manpower, today we are depending on migrated workforce, so many of them were returned to their native states and they were not in a position to come back. And each and every stage we were having tough time. So during that particular point of time, our ministry has taken decision for revival of MSME sector and focused on implementing a scheme called Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance. So we call it as RAM scheme. As a part of the RAM scheme, basically we are focusing on capacity building of MSME sector. We are creating awareness how many programs Government of India is implementing for the support of MSMEs. Whether it is for the benefit of practicing entrepreneurs who are already into business and also prospective entrepreneurs who want to start a new enterprise. And today, if you see, we have several schemes. For prospective entrepreneurs, we have Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, we have Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana scheme, PM Vishwakarma scheme, right? PM FME scheme for food processing industries. Like that, several schemes are there who want to start a new business. At the same time, prospective entrepreneurs, if they want to grow, if we want to improve the profits for the benefit of existing enterprises, we are focusing on management related programs which focuses on management practices, especially to improve quality and productivity. Like we are implementing lean scheme, JED scheme, and also we are implementing the for improvement IPR scheme also there, innovative scheme is there. If you want to focus on technology upgradation and create a new process, new products, new technologies, etc. Apart from that, during COVID, we wanted to also focus on green energy and green technologies, etc., etc. So in this regard, we are also focusing on greening of MSMEs. We are helping MSMEs to focus upon the green technologies. For that reason, with the support of SIDBI, we have designed and implementing another two schemes, a SPICE and a GIFT scheme. So whoever want to go for technology upgradation or who want to adopt green technologies, they can reach out under these two schemes. Apart from that, MSMEs always face challenges when they supply to large industries. But definitely we don't want to see that kind of challenges. And definitely all public sectors, they are depending on MSME sector. But still there are challenges and many delayed payment cases are there. There is under MSME Act, there is a provision for delayed payments. So we have Delayed Payment Act also. And Government of India has taken decision to set up micro and small enterprises facilitation councils to attend challenges related to delayed payments. So as the part of this particular intervention, when the number of cases were increasing, so Ministry has taken decision to have online platform so that Ministry will understand how many cases are there in each and every state, how many cases are disposed and how many are pending, and what is its status, and how the MSME facilitation councils are functioning, and what kind of support is required. So Samadhan portal was established, but afterwards, still we want to upgrade, and today we are also focusing on digitization of MSMEs. So as a part of this intervention, now we are focusing on online dispute resolution. And many times, buyers and sellers will be on different locations, and most of the time they are unable to, participate or attend cases, when facilitation councils invite for the, discuss the case. So for that reason, we have taken up initiative for online dispute resolution. We are creating infrastructure, digital infrastructure for the benefit of state councils and also give the solutions. So apart from this, we are also focusing on many other, programs for the benefit of MSMEs. We are focusing on adopting green technologies. As I mentioned, we are, encouraging MSMEs to participate in national, international trade fairs to promote exports. And for particular community, SC/ST UP scheme, we are implementing for the entrepreneurs to encourage them and reach out national, international markets. So like that, Ministry has taken several, initiatives. Apart from that, under RAMP scheme, we also focusing on infrastructure development of MSME ecosystem, all the institutions. So infrastructure development, and also we want to focus on state-central collaboration. So earlier, if you see, there was a lot of gaps, when we submit any proposals, so from the state to central government. Now we want to fix that gap, and we are focusing on, improving, strengthening state-central, the collaboration. So under this project framework, we have both from private sector and also, governments to work as a team and deliver. So like this, we are implementing several schemes. Under this RAM scheme, we are creating awareness and also encouraging bankers to support you, facilitate you, whether for new enterprises or expansion or diversification, or who are interested for adopting green technologies. So we are encouraging bankers also to part of our programs. So wherever we conduct our these programs. At the same time, particularly in the state of Telangana, Madhukarji will explain you more, but NIMSME is implementing one component under RAM scheme, through which we have established enterprise development centers at each and every district. We have allotted 2 human resources, 1 manager and assistant manager, who are closely working with the government, state government, and also MSME sector. So they are working for creating awareness and also providing handholding services. At the same time, improving ecosystem in the state. At the same time, we are also organizing vendor development programs. We have conducted at our campus last year. Now we are working in conducting another vendor development program at FTCCI, and few more vendor development programs we are going to conduct across Hyderabad and different districts also. We are focusing on one district, one product. So wherever there is a potential to promote these enterprises, so we want to organize vendor development programs. Apart from that, we have also developed a portal wherein you will understand industrial scenario of MSME sector in the state of Telangana, different government departments, their role, responsibilities, and how they are supporting MSMEs, and what NIMSME and other implementing agencies supporting MSMEs under RAM scheme, and whatever your expectations are there, that we want to take it to the relevant stakeholders. So for that reason, we have developed a portal, and very shortly it will be available for all the entrepreneurs. So like that, we have taken up several interventions, and this particular vendor development program, we are expecting MSMEs who have participated, displayed their products. They will have interaction with South Central Railway. At the same time, other entrepreneurs who really looking for vendors for their own requirements. So large industries, medium scale industries may also tie up with the micro and small enterprises within the group. And there are few innovators. We will also get opportunity to reach out other MSMEs. And you will also understand what is a mechanism to register and reach expectations of South Central Railway. And there's the opportunity for you to interact and collaborate with the other counterparts, other industries. Apart from that, our project team has developed softwares which may be useful for you for your business development. So when they talk about their technology, their app applications, you can try to understand and take benefit out of it. And I'm sure today and tomorrow, whatever we have planned will give definitely good fruits for all the MSMEs and get connected with South Central Railway and other MSMEs. And let us develop a network and create business opportunities within the group and also from the government.